Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Let's jump right in. Hey Super, what's up, dude? Super, I mentioned this in my yesterday stream, but I'm gonna do my open lobby stream later today. After my
I
lunch,
see
I'm gonna do
you
it.
gathered before
So
me.
in another like three,
Hungry,
4 hours, probably
terrified,
four and a half hours
clutching
or
your
so. Four and
babes
a
to
half
your
hours from now.
breast.
That's my guess.
Emperor Emir
I'll jump
has
on.
marched his legions
Most likely
into
we'll only
our
be playing
lands,
COD though.
laid
Like I'm in
siege
Cold
to
War.
every fortress from here.
So if you're down with that, do join if you're awake and all. But decided we'd play a little Witcher today. Hey Chucky. Now Chucky, I'm doing the open lobby a little later today, like around 4:30. Yeah. Okay, we can do some Warzone, but after lunch, like I said, like in like 4.5 hours or so from now.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing.
We can do a little bit of Warzone.
Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find
Oh,
Ciri,
wait.
he would
Chucky,
first
you heard
need
me,
to
right?
find
When I
his
said,
stolen friend.
Yeah, I'll be jumping on doing the open lobby in like a few hours after my lunch. That way Dragon can join us also. Alright, I did look this up a tad bit and I just wanted to know how long this challenge was going to be. And I heard it's better to do this one before we do this one. So we're going to do that. Oh shit, okay. But I'll be playing for a few hours, so like if you do come on, obviously join in, dude.
Vile strumpet tried to devour my man.
I think I'm in love.
Yeah, family's here actually for lunch. So even this stream I might have to like cut short a little bit. What the fuck? Where is this? I get so confused by this.
Oh,
I mean, I know the dots show you the way, but I'm still a bit of an idiot, looks like.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom? In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assumed Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer?
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theater.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Parvetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
we need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet. Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Dude, I should remember this shit. What the fuck? I'm horrible at memories, so that's not gonna be very. I was always the lights guy in the plays. Throw the lights, that's it. Freaking horrible at remembering lines and shit like that.
Nearly night.
Just look at the freak.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Noonie, 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 noonie. No. Noonie, just don't fuck with me, Noonie. Don't.
The plague.
What the fuck? This is what I mean. The dots don't fucking always make sense.
Elven blood, eh?
Do I have to talk to this dude?
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
As they say, a bard must be a
I read one look is all it takes to get scabs.
It's simply...
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Let's see.
Ah, there you are.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then. What the hell are these? Sometimes they just give total trash. I think I needed the clothes for the...
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't. Ooh, buzzer.
Ah,
And it's raining again.
ah,
How could you?
ah.
Got so fucked up one. Blood came out. Hey, pretty boy.
What is this? I thought it was at the door. Yes.
My neighbour Wench sold amulets to
Looks like rain. Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Al's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metina.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Now, finish him! Got something special like that.
Time to end this.
I can't see.
Well, well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret, we'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
Call this rain? Clean us. Precipitation.
Doppler belongs in a fire, not a state.
Never seen anyone swing a sword as quick as... Damn it! God, help! Many thanks to you, Geralt.
Didn't look like rain.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the Puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about Holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they'd round off her pointy ears with a carving knife. They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course! But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Achoo! I dare you to say it again.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the Puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Leave the Puffins alone.
Aye, we will. Alone.
What the hell?
Black magic. He's a fucking witch. Get him!
Shit your pants already, big boy?
Stop walking into his storm!
Bloody hell. No! Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. I don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Irina's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Piss me trousers. Think I piss me trousers.
Poor man's always got it uphill.
Ladies, gentlemen, rabble, elven blood, eh?
As they say, a bard must be a quick talker and The Witcher, Stalker, all's in all.
Let us live, eh?
Just look at the freak.
Where am I going? This is exactly why. This is exactly why. These dots don't make sense half of the time.
Ah, there you are.
On the
Managed to
mini-map.
hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the Witcher, and the Queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Let's risk it and give the role to Maxim.
He's had a good spell of late, so maybe he won't let us down.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
It's a good idea. Doubt I'll get a standing ovation, but Dudu will see me. That's the key.
But you will make an effort, won't you? Learn your lines, at least.
I'll give it a shot, of course. All right. Got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
We can start now. Looked over the script, out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you lot are putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, are you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the Queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxim Bollier. And as the Princess, the lovely Trebaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
God, I hope I don't have to remember those lines.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware. Kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
I don't know.
He swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Oh, I can't.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
Oh. Dude, I got it wrong there, didn't I?
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months I held back my loins' hot desires. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea. And then I shall pluck your ripe virginity.
Oh, darling, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Ah! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor.
I fucking don't know.
Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades. Fear a Doppler? 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes. But a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and Princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all!
Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful. You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they'd turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
No, no need. I'll recognize Ciri when I see her, sure of it.
I just thought you might want to see. Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
We could use a bit of support. Let me talk to Dijkstra. Catch him in a good mood and he just might lend us a few bodies.
We'd manage. We would. We're just my lads. But if you miss Siggy that much...
He's the one's got a soft spot for me. Said so himself recently.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga. Live like Chappelle.
Burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary and Thyme, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
You were marvelous. Not a single mistake.
Was it?
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. Such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd demanded refunds. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find him.
Cursed mage hunters. Thought things couldn't get him.
Yeah, we should have picked the other guy, I guess, huh? And then... First we need to go here. Oh, no, dude, that was my death there.
What was it happened to Foltest again?
Cyprian Wiley. Non-human, are you? I'm warning you for your kind beyond the rules.
What's that? Oh, that's...
Degeneracy. The downfall of civilization.
One drink all I had.
Oh wait, this is... Okay, okay. 1 minute. This is the next one, right? Oh, okay, we want to do the secondary quest now first. Let's do this one first.
You white one.
And then we'll do the poet under pressure. Or maybe we'll do some contract.
Temple Guard let even you into the city.
They even let you take a goat.
Say, I'm curious what my wife...
It's clear as the eternal fire.
Why is your hair so...
David!
bad?
Ah!
The grey one again.
Door's been swinging off its hinges all day.
Geralt, I've got a problem.
Yes, Geralt?
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Whose idea you think this was? The servant's or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. Highborn damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
That stench.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do to get a lovely palla like yours?
What's he doing here?
How do you go with this healer? I was fucking about, minding my own business, when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
Move on.
Behave, Witcher.
What the fuck? I thought that was like gonna cut into a cutscene. I was like, what the fuck's going on? Just because I was holding run to push.
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Yeah?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far.
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
Help me! Keep it together, lads!
Too late to surrender.
Thank you. Let's go.
Hey.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Murris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vagelbud...
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vagelbud's son. He's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple Guard's gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen, but since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them...
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, then whispered a word to the hunters anyway. How'd Ingrid Vegelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's... afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems Albert needs to disappear, soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash, that'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
What did I bought?
Pizza rank. One drink all I had.
Washed your hair. My wife won't believe me.
Oh, I should sell that stuff.
You see what I do? Washed your hair lately? No bread, no coin, boys shite.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
So long.
There must be order.
It was gonna take me such a long road to... I can't be bothered carrying these maces and all these guys. This is junk most of the time.
The grey one again.
Door's been swinging off its hinges all day.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits. And it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
With that scrawny harlot.
Come now. After all, he's not the only man in the world.
But he's a baronet.
Hello, Vivian.
Where will I
No use
find
pretending
another
you don't
baronet?
know. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the Passiflora. Come back!
What a jackass.
Done with you.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's another night for that whore.
I'm a kraken!
My, is he ever sorted?
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
My, is he ever sorted?
What the fuck is that?
Oh, let's look around.
This is dull.
Troopers were already. Oh no.
Gregor, have you seen Durgoff just moments ago? Oh, apologies. I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
No worries.
That looks like it's a game, dude. I don't want to play the card game at all.
Your blades. Why not at your waist like everyone else?
Mark my words, I'll kick him out.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
That Gwyneth nonsense. I can't. I don't want to end on
Thank
that
you
game.
for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret. It won't be long.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
strife, the days of success.
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's banners from the city walls.
Well done, old chap.
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
I'm a captain. Sure, I told him off, didn't I? Stuck him right in the bollocks. Well done, old chap. I'm not just some old shot. I'm a captain. Sure, I told him.
Yes, darling.
Albert Vegelbud?
Fume, my sweet. I can be Adolf Valentino.
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
I know this might sound immodest, but our hunting hounds are simply the best.
They do seem fierce.
Yes, but they're superbly trained. Won't even whimper without one. Sit. And then a colossal boom.
Oh! And
Stay. Nothing. I leapt out of the way in time, naturally, and it merely sinned. Lie down.
That's fine.
Yes.
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther. Rawr.
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes. When can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night with that whore.
The Vegelbuds alone.
Mrs. Dahl, I wish to go chat with someone.
Let us go.
Others claim it's inappropriate.
I'm a cracker!
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's banners from the city walls.
My, is he ever sotted?
Care to sit down for a spell? Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
You're a charismatic leader. Simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt. Coming? Geralt.
Yes.
Coming?
Yes. We'll soon return. No one's even noticed we're gone.
Careful.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Albert! You promised to show me all about Albert! There you are, my love. Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Albert Vegelbud. Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it. What? Lost your nerve?
Yeah!
You're done for!
That's it! All together! You'll be spitting teeth!
Come on.
Oh, I'd begun to worry.
Everything's fine, though you should probably send someone to clean up the garden before any guests wander in there.
I'm to send servants to the garden?
Yes.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
What was it happened to Foltest again?
Guardsmen outside Triss's house. Not good.
Maybe he lied. He lied when I cut off his first. You're good.
But I paid in advance, the entire month.
You did, but you paid the old...
I'm out of coin.
But you've got something else, dear.
Or is he still wearing on the mask? God damn it, take the mask off.
Give us the necklace and get out of here.
Hands off or I'll cut him off.
Geralt, you don't need to.
I wanna. Grab your things and let's go.
Get out! Now!
When I need your help, I'll ask for it.
What? Are you angry?
Angry? No. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just...
Alright.
They took a risk, sure, for a hefty fee.
Yes. The thing is, they could have taken the coin and turned me over to the hunters, but they didn't, which was extremely honorable by Novigrad standards.
Please don't make excuses for them.
Geralt, we could debate morals, or any number of other topics, but I don't have time for that now. You saw what's happening in the city.
Honestly, actually let her give the thing, dude.
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them on board this ship. But Bertold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Bertold and Anise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretuza. I'm worried the people who hit them might have turned them in. See? My hosts weren't all bad.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar.
We're gonna stop
and
that
apparently
again.
those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
The White Knight
That's why
there.
I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the
Hey,
docks.
Cortez, what's
Clear
up?
the path for the others. And do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute. Now you understand my predicament?
Help two and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
We should help Anise and Bertold. To write them off like that, it'd be cruel.
Fine. But then we need to go now. Clock's ticking.
Lead the way.
I want to stop that again.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
I also want to get rid of this fucking
Maybe
mask.
he lied.
How do I get this mask off? Oh, okay. Jesus.
He lied when I cut off his first finger.
But I paid in advance, the entire month.
You did.
Sometimes like the White Knight. What can I say?
I'm out of coin.
But you've got something else, dear.
Give us the necklace and get out of here.
Stop. I'll take it off myself.
Get out! Now!
Sorry. Didn't know if you wanted me to interfere.
I didn't. Their behavior, disgusting, I know. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
They took a risk, sure, for a hefty fee.
Yes. The thing is, they could have taken the coin and turned me over to the hunters, but they didn't, which was extremely honorable by Novigrad standards.
Please don't make excuses for them.
Geralt, we could debate morals, or any number of other topics, but I don't have time for that now. You saw what's happening in the city.
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them on board this ship. But Bertold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Bertold and Anise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretuza. I'm worried the people who hit them might have turned them in. See? My hosts weren't all bad.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks, clear the path for the others, and do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute. Now you understand my predicament?
Help two and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
We should help Anise and Bertolt. To write them off like that, it'd be cruel.
Fine. But then we need to go now. Clock's ticking.
Lead the way.
This is somewhat important. I think regardless of the choice, people die in this.
Seize the horn.
Where's this hideout?
Not far. In the bits. Now, quiet, Geralt. We'd rather not draw any attention to ourselves. Geralt, over here!
Just 1 minute. Let me
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the walls.
8 at the Kingfisher.
In
You're
this
sorted
city,
for at least 2
racial hijinks as poor as their personal hijinks.
A patrol. We can't let them see us.
Okay. So. Oh, fuck, hide. That's what you're saying. I think they're gone.
This is them, just as I said. Flowering sorcerer
Hear
ain't
that?
all. She's into the witchcraft too.
Good work. Take him.
No, I beg you. We've done nothing wrong.
Right. Hear that several times a day.
What about...
Marigolds. Under Witcher.
Land on 2 fires. Now.
You all right? Can you walk?
Yes.
I'll not leave here. I'm no fool.
Bertolt?
Have you seen what's happening out there? They'll catch us before we can reach the port. Catch us and kill us.
We're going. Now.
Going?
Thanks. We need to join the others, soon as possible.
That from Robin you authority bad.
Stop. Hear it?
There, 2 more. Grab them.
Have you checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No. Didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think a year ago, guardsmen bowed to mages they passed in the street. Now we have to flee the city like rats.
You could stay. You'd manage it somehow.
The others will never make it without me.
No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Or we're too late.
Damn it! They're here already.
Know who you're fucking with?
Spread out!
Damn it. We took too long.
Too long? We set out to rescue 2 people.
Yes. And lost one.
Knew exactly what he was signing up for.
Small comfort. This is no time to mourn. Come with me. This way, Geralt.
Triss, what happened upstairs? Is everything all right?
No, everything's not all right. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
Why the tears, my dear lady? You shouldn't worry yourself. It tarnishes your beauty.
Guess you must have worried quite a bit.
No, I was born ugly.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set off. You know me. Bleeding heart and all.
It only start bleeding now? They've been burning mages for months around here.
But only since recently on this scale. Besides, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially among King Tancred's entourage.
Shh. Triss is about to speak.
We'll talk later.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure Kavir will take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship. Till we could find a captain we could trust. We've waited too long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness! Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Geralt will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps. In which case we'll die with dignity. Weapons in hand. Not tied to a stake, begging for mercy.
Gonna enter the sewers now. I'll signal when the path's clear. You follow my trail, and don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order with the ship.
On my way.
We'll meet there. I hope.
Triss, really want to go with me? No offense, but...
Offense taken. Stop talking and lead the way.
I swear, I'll drop magic for good. If I can only bloody get out alive.
You can't, you won't. You've got Radovid and the Church against you. They want magic to vanish. Us along with them. Master Witcher.
Oh my god, this person's...
Master Witcher. Master Witcher.
I bet there's nothing in there. Fuck it. I give up.
Melita, they will not
Leave
deliver
me in
us from you.
peace.
Save us.
Fool woman.
Something the matter?
Don't you understand? They burn us for those gods.
Yes?
It's religion makes them do it.
They burn us out of hatred and fear. The holy fire.
Perhaps if we turned ourselves in, the hunters would be lenient.
A bit less torture at best.
Stained white wolf.
Have you heard
Look
about
out before
Falky's
you.
bed? It's a bench with rollers.
Well,
I don't want to hear it. No one wants to hear it.
Oh, nice.
Thanks for helping.
No need to thank me.
Save.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means. To have someone you can rely on in this fucking city.
It's all right. It'll be over soon.
Oh, nice. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, doesn't matter. Put my sword back in. Dude, there's so much junk in here, dude. Alright. Which way are we going? What are we looking for? Find a path through the sewers. Okay.
A library?
I should just dig all this crap of those.
Triss, found an exit.
Look. Gonzalo de Versalles' poems. Jacob of Varaz's first edition's over.
We'll come back to that.
No, we won't. I leave Novigrad today, remember?
You dead?
I remember. I've had time to come to grips with it.
We should hurry.
Why is there like a vendor here?
My speciality, remember? You've got nothing to fear.
Depends how many there are. Lovely. No wonder there were so many rats.
Who's tossing all these corpses down here?
They're right under the main square, next to where the Cleaver Varessa's headquarters. Can't be a coincidence.
His debtors have tended to disappear without a trace.
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
You need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find the way to the port first.
So much stuff here, dude. What the hell?
Body's pale. Dried out. Wounds around the neck and shoulders.
dude. Sometimes, like, there's these things to loot, but it just doesn't loot it properly because of the position.
Claw marks, long and sharp. Lantern's still lit. Died recently, from bites to the neck. A lesser vampire. Stay close to me.
Let's see. Vampire.
It's a catachan.
A what?
A vampire. Watch out for its venom. Show me what you got.
What the fuck? I'm not using my right sword, dude. No wonder. Oh my fucking lord. Oh my fucking lord. I was like wondering what the fuck is going on. Alright. Now it's just I was using my freaking. I was like, dude, this guy is fucking recovering really fast. Oh my fucking lord, dude. I was like, dude, why is this guy recovering so fast, dude? And then I looked at my sword. I was like, this guy's tougher than the freaking werewolf. I didn't have my silver sword out. It would have been interesting to defeat him.
Hear this? We made it! Come on. We need to ready the ship before the hunters learn what's happening.
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting. Sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers. And
will we make it to Kavir?
Provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Board the ship! We want them alive!
Do I look like a fucking witch to you?
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
I know.
Stay with
this
me.
is what you have to say to get
Carol,
it to like join the.
Not this again. Especially not here. Not now.
Miss Marigold,
You have to
we
say
got a
this,
sail.
unfortunately.
Please.
We had our chance. But let it go.
You have to say this.
I love you.
Miss Marigold, we're casting off.
There's an achievement associated to it. You have to say this to get it to join the crew. I don't know if I would have really said that, but if that would have been my choice, but you have to.
Well, mate, at least you tried. A sorcerer's turned me down once. Want to hear the story?
Go for it. What's the harm?
As you know, my heart fluttered for Philippa Eilhart back when we both served Redania. One day, I doused myself in fragrances like a whore in a heat wave. Put on a pinstripe doublet, they make you look slimmer, you know. And I went to her, told her, Philippa, we've so much in common, and so on. Know what she said?
Pinstripes hadn't slimmed you down enough?
No. She said, Geralt, turn around.
Not in the mood for jokes.
No, I'm serious. Turn around.
Triss? I thought...
So did I. But I changed my mind.
Hey, Death Sender. Yen or Triss? I don't know, man. I've hardly seen Yen other than
Thank you. I'm grateful.
I do like
Dijkstra.
redheads.
No
I do like
offense,
redheads.
but-
Yen is also-
Leaving,
dude, they're all-
already gone.
If I was Geralt,
Let's go somewhere.
I'd tap them all.
I know
to-
a spot where we can watch the ships.
Lead the way.
As I'm sure he has.
They're safe now, right?
Yes, you can stop worrying,
Triss,
really.
Yeah,
Oh,
Triss
you're
is
right.
good looking, dude. I do like redheads.
Just hard to believe it's over and
Yen
done
was
with.
mad ugly
I've dreamt of this moment for
until
months.
she like put like a spell to make herself look good.
Is how you imagine things?
No. I imagined I'd be on the ship with the rest of them, and you'd be on shore, waving a handkerchief, maybe.
I hope you don't
Not in
regret
the
it,
game.
that things have gone differently.
Well,
But the
they
game's
say
set like
Kavir is
significantly
lovely
after
this
the
time of
books,
year.
so I would wager
I prefer
the TV show's a little closer to what the
Not
books.
surprised.
The
I'm
early
pretty
stories
lovely
of
this time of year,
like
too.
Yen,
I won't disagree. We might still go there one day.
like before the
when it's
like
all
I'm pretty
over.
sure aren't the like games set afterwards?
I don't know. Kavir seems so far away. End of the world, really.
Maybe you're right. So how do you envision our future?
I'll be Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose. You'll be High Priestess of Melitele. We'll live happily ever after, a horde of kids around us.
Oh no, won't get out of it that easy. I asked you a
Not to
serious
embarrass
question.
myself.
Where do you see us?
Yeah, I suspect he's gonna embarrass
let's say,
himself
5
when they all
years?
meet together, huh?
Don't know. No idea, honestly.
Trying to weasel out of answering again? You rascal.
No, it's just, instead of dwelling on the future, I'd rather live in the moment, like we are now.
I missed this Geralt, you know?
Meaning?
Oh, the Geralt who's not afraid to open up to me. Tell me what he really feels, what he wants.
What I want. One more thing.
Shh. I know.
Yeah, I'm guessing it'll get embarrassing because they're all like, at the end you group them all together, right? You band them together to like fight. Like, that's why you had to like say those specific dialogues with Triss. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But Yen and Geralt has more history, right?
Oh. Look, they're signaling us. It's a message. H L A K B R. Lakba. It makes no sense.
It's code. What did you expect?
I kind of want to read the books, man. I kind of want to read the books, man. I think I'd enjoy them. Have you read them yet? No, you haven't read them, I'm guessing. Maybe yeah, I don't know.
Thank you, Geralt, for this. And for what you said at the port.
I should have said it long ago.
So, what happens now? Afraid it's a bit too early for happily ever after.
I've got to find Ciri. I'm close. I will find her, or someone who knows what happened to her.
Where will we meet?
Can only think of one place where both witchers and sorceresses are welcome.
Kaer Morhen. Haven't been there in a while. So, I guess I'll see you, Witcher. I'll miss you. A lot.
Geralt's a player, dude.
I'll miss you too.
But he's sending them all to the same spot. Oh,
men's fragrance.
So the fact that I won't be able to like romance.
Chestnut balm for
yeah,
aching
now
joints.
is my guess.
Dijkstra.
Ah, those
If
witches'
you pick
senses.
Chris and then you stand
Can't
there, there's
hide a
no way
damn
yet
thing
it's gonna.
from you lot.
That's
Same seems to be true for you.
Seems like
Will you ever leave me alone?
Someday,
what was being hinted at the
sure.
beginning
Once
of
I
the
no
game.
longer need you.
Dijkstra, what are you plotting this time?
What would you say? How many mages did we save altogether?
Dunno.
There's one thing I
Didn't
want to
count.
ask you, Death Sender,
30,
just before you
maybe,
go.
give or take a few.
There's a main
And how many
mission that I
would
need
you
to do
say
next. Is
remain
the
in
poet
north?
one.
How many alchemists?
Approximately how
healers,
long is that? Is that a
herbalists?
really long mission?
2,000? 3?
Because I need to do
the
lunch with my
population
family, and I
count?
don't want to stop
Is
the
that
mission
it?
unless it's like
No, I'm concerned.
relatively
In
short.
Novigrad they had us. We were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard? Ardcarade?
The one where you
Gullet?
saved the Dedekind.
You know damn well
Yeah, the
that
poet-
daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last
Where you
one.
saved the
Yennefer
friend,
and
right?
Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises. It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For mages great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in? Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, it's not exactly some bloody necker contract. You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me. At the Passiflora in the garret. I'll be waiting with my mates.
I'll think about it.
So long, Geralt.
Where is it? It's in Novigrad. Yeah, this one. How long is this one? Really long? A poet under pressure. Yeah. God. These take so long sometimes. Let's do this side quest. We'll start this one. We might not finish it. Let's see how long it. Oh. It's the same.
What grace, what style. We can go at it here, or at my place. You choose. Don't you feel the... You're a vulgar one. Can see it in your face.
What time is it? Oh, it's fucking late.
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes.
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. They await. This way, please. This way. Upstairs.
Witcher Geralt, up you go. Boss has been waiting.
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many would like to do it so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder, too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovids. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Got your invitation. Decided to come. That's simple. Let's get down to business.
I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
How's that work? Seems to me Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him. Support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire. As long as he lives, Temeria will never be free.
But we didn't bring you here to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned.
Why am I
We've got to
not
find
wearing
him.
on shoes?
And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman. Itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar. Most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint. We've a man there who should know more. Calls himself Gregor.
Fine. I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt. Anyone see you come in?
No one apart from Madame Serenity and your...
Why is this fool not wearing on shoes? Oh, it's because he took it off, right? Makes sense.
Off the street, I mean.
For heroic
No
deeds,
one.
but the matters,
Nerves getting the
well,
better of you.
you know.
I'm not nervous, just cautious. A trait you ought to nurture as well.
Do you have to
I
pay
know,
much?
and I am.
Was it worth taking the type
Not
to
about
that
the
medic?
streets for a time to
Can't
lose
be
any
bothered
tales.
right
I've
now.
worked in intelligence as long as you have. I need no lessons in spycraft.
Boy, think
Now
he can
you-
get his wife out the dungeon?
We've spoken of this already.
Hey there, Hen.
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job. The mage hunters will tend to you yet.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
Where's my water, dude? Isn't there some water chat? I've been grabbing. Oh, there, dude. I got like 66 waters. Jesus.
No lollygagging. Go with this thing.
I was fucking about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
Double chase.
No loitering round here.
Might as well dump all this stuff in
Here's
there.
what? To your son, just.
Huh? Sell it later.
So he'll be a milkman.
Here's mug. Damn nice, son.
Dude, we also got so many alchemy things. I wonder what we can brew up. Oh, nice.
Who's into taverns with ordinary folk?
Telling you for the last time, go away. Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Why have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. Aim to catch every last one of them, toss them on a flaming pyre like poxy livestock.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But where...
Not your concern. Back to your post.
Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Behave, Witcher. Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp. Looking for a bruising?
Where is this dude? Am I just running like a madman? I'm sort of running like a madman.
You'll choke to death on
Come
3 pounds
through.
of steel.
Watch your
Crawl
step.
back under your rock.
Oh! Fuck.
Looking for Gregor.
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
I'm not sure, man. Probably a little further than halfway.
Been
I'm
expecting
guessing.
someone. Let's take a walk.
Like, I think once I complete the next main quest, that'll be the main part for the
Nice
second
job
part of the
decorating
city.
your guard
And then
post.
there's a third section. So maybe
By orders of our
2/3.
gracious and merciful
But there's so
ruler,
many
the
side
King.
quests, I'm not totally sure.
What was their crime?
One on the right's a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hung for such offences?
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
jacket. It's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back, though. Patrol went out yesterday, reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks. See ya. Faster. Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange of a scuffle. Somebody got knocked out, dragged off. Wonder where its wearer is. What's he doing here?
Yellow color.
Greetings.
Away go, witchy go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Here you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no wrong. Oh, anger get Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cart. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blah. Oggy make man's suited make. Frog, Pog and Rog suited make.
Nah, she's just trying to get attention.
So long. Troll cave must be nearby.
Humans is all time die.
Taller? Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my my, been bloody years.
This hole.
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
Bugger friend I'll go. A whiz in soup throw.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the ploughing bastard. Naught but skin and bones. Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Tala no go. Tala sit. Sit us down. Tala suck cock shoesies make.
I can see you've made friends, but Taller needs to come with me.
Blood nowhere Tala go. Tala shoeses makes.
But I need him.
Tala's here stay. You shoeses got. Og shoeses got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Tala shoeses make. Tala go.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the ploughing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Shoeses pug for? And rug for?
2 pairs for each of you gnarled pricks.
Tala go. But back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight. Be back in a bit. Ever thought of having?
Children aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, teachers are sterile.
You've not changed a bit. Still hard as rotten rhubarb.
It's been a while. Fill me in.
Nilfgaard fucking dismantled the Tremerian Secret Service in one night. I barely escaped with my life. Proceeded to drown my sorrows till my liver screamed bloody murder.
What do you do now?
Grassroots work. I hang about the area, watching, listening, asking questions, and recruiting new agents.
Life treating you all right?
Bit like a potato beetle. I keep quiet, stay out of trouble, and live on fucking potatoes.
Farewell.
Yeah, I do. Most of the fucking time, thanks.
There's gotta be something else in there. Just hang on. Whatever. Yeah, are we seriously gonna walk this slowly?
Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I plough in can't. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own, so bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right, gotcha. Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. It's all about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain. One and the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
So long, Taller. And good luck.
Oh, I can bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty ore with a clap. But we'll figure a way round that twat. Soon the whole bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
Alright. We'll just start this tomorrow. Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll start this tomorrow. I gotta do lunch. Family's here. And then we'll do the open lobby stream. Did I just discover that spot? What the fuck? I'll just go sell all the junk that I got.
That's it, Roach.
Wrap it up there.
Watch your step. Come on, Roach.
This is taking me towards the mission because I want to go to the fast travel.
Faster.
Jesus. I hate the horse. I hate the horse. What the fuck are you doing?
Come on.
Actually. Oh, Ah.
She cast no spells. On my honor.
An elf's honor worth less than a man's shit.
Sick of it. See his mug.
Fucking way overloaded.
Damn nice. Shouldn't let that wreck you.
Refresh, just move. Come on, come on. Shit. This might be a slow track.
Ordinary folk.
Raise my will to live.
Can I call the horse here? Oh, I can. Can I ride the horse without like I'm gonna save just in case some fool tries to kill me.
Faster.
Oh, fuck. It's a material world.
That's it, Roach.
No loitering round here.
Jesus.
Run, Roach.
Oh my fucking.
Any needs, master?
Geralt of Rivia, I am
The butcher of Blackgate. And tracks blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
Top-notch sword?
Show me what you have in stock. So long.
Top-notch swords?
Willing to craft something for me?
These are all above my level. Yeah, I don't like. Don't show me the stuff that's above my level. I feel. I guess. It's the register. I hate those gloves. Those gloves look so disgusting. I'd rather not use them. Let's try these. What is this? So long. Oh yeah, it does look good. I thought I was a little worried they'd look a little cheese ball. Like it looked like shorts to me, man. I was like, is this guy just wearing on shorts or something? Better. I think I have a ton of books also.
Aim needs master. The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the world.
Ah, you're back.
Let's see these books of yours.
Let's get rid of the books first.
Farewell.
Any needs, master? Welcome. Well.
What have you got there?
What is this? I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't even know if I have it, but let's grab it.
So long.
I just want to put...
Geralt of Rivia.
I actually get money in exchange for this dude, right?
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find any...
Back again, Rivian Trap.
Oh, my favorite pistol? Not sure, man. I like cheeseballing it, like with the dual wielding magnums, and I think it's the same in Modern Warfare. So when I'm using like it as a secondary, that's pretty good. if I'm playing hardcore, I really like the Diamattis in Cold War. Those are really good. They added that fully automatic Psychov. That was actually kind of fun to use also in Modern Warfare. They're adding a new pistol, a dual barrel pistol, soon, in this new season coming up in Cold War. Those are usually the dual barrel weapons. Usually are really annoying to use because it's a long reload time and stuff like that. So those tend to be like a bit of an annoying challenge.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
We shall save it here and wrap it up. Poet Under Pressure. So we'll probably do the main quest tomorrow, and more than likely we'll just complete that, and then I kind of want to do a bunch of Witcher contracts. So we might do these three. Tomorrow. Have we failed anything else? Yeah, just these two, okay. A little worried. Sometimes like, dude, these are such time sensitive some things and they don't tell you it's time sensitive. Get all my stuff back. Yeah. So we managed to recruit Triss as one of the things members. I think I've done all the challenging ones for that achievement. There's this one like achievement trophy in this one where you have to get all your allies together before the final battle. So there's a bunch of side quests that you have to do like in order to get it done properly. So one was that the one in that witch in the other area. The other one's this Triss, and the other one that's somewhat like thing is that guy, the assassin guy that you have to talk to. So those three people you have to do their side quests for sure before you can recruit them in the like final thing. So yeah, I did look up that trophy or that achievement, and I was just checking out like what I needed to do to get that one, just because it piqued my interest because it's such a highly missable trophy. So I was like, oh, I kind of want to see what exactly needs to be done. At first, I didn't bother with it, but since I got that first woman in the first area, I was like, oh, I might as well do these other ones and all. And I like doing the side quests and all anyway, so like I just, wanted to make sure I was doing it right. But yeah, we got Triss completed now, and now plan is later today. I'm gonna have lunch now quickly, and then I'll jump back on, and most likely we'll do an open lobby stream where we're just playing Cold War, Call of Duty Cold War, or maybe Warzone if other people want to play Warzone, but we'll start with Cold War most likely, and play for a few hours hopefully. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my old streams if you haven't already. And we will continue The Witcher most likely tomorrow morning. Most likely. Bye. Yeah, dude, the funny part of the stream, I'd have to say, is me taking on the vampire with my steel blade instead of my silver blade, dude. I'm like hitting him. I'm like, dude, he's not healing that much, man. He's only healing like 4 points and stuff like that, and I'm not doing any damage to him. What the hell's going on? Took me a little while, but then I realized I had the wrong sword out. Pulled out the silver sword, and it was an easy kill.